Migos?
Yeah.
They were hot back then. Back then.
They was trash when it was hot, Joey.
Nah, they were hot, bro. Come on,
They was
bro.
trash when it was hot, Joey.
Man, when they had, you can't say the Migos was trash. They had some bangers back then. Hold on, man. Let me look at some Migos.
I was defending the Migos.
Wayne. Wayne was the head Migo defending them niggas.
I was the head Migo defending
You was the head nigga defending them niggas.
For as long as I've known Wayne, I think he never liked the Migos.
Thank you.
Bro,
I think you mixing them up with Uzi. I think you mixing them up with Uzi.
No.
I used to defend Uzi.
No. We're not talking about Uzi because I admitted that you was right about Uzi. I said Uzi can rap.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never liked the Migos, bro. Let me tell you why I never.
It's either that shit stir fry.
You defended them niggas.
No,
you defended them niggas. Listen. I said these niggas would suck. I said these niggas the only hot because they were popular. That was because they were popular and they was making like pop music. Wayne defended. I don't know if Wayne just wanted to argue with me, but Wayne defended these niggas to the death of these niggas.
That's how I know that's wrong. Let me tell you why I've never liked the Migos. Let me tell you why I never liked the Migos. Because when we were in college, Rennie would play every rendition of a song, but the Migos version.
That is true.
And ever since college, I've never liked the Migos. I was like, wait, turn this shit off.
I'm gonna get the audio.
Get it.
And I'm gonna get the audio when you said it.
You've been saying a lot of false shit that you've been saying has been right.
You say shit, and you be like, I ain't say that. I ain't do that.
I didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say it. I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
You just be saying niggas do shit. And you be wrong.
I don't say niggas do shit. You done it.
You just be wrong.
You done it.
Let's go
you just
back
don't want
to
to accept your faults.
You be wrong.
You just don't want to accept when you're wrong because you think you're always right.
I don't think I'm always right. I can admit when I'm wrong.
No, you're not. Wayne,
I can admit when I'm wrong.
Wayne,
today,
no.
In the past hour, you have said two completely false statements.
Okay, the first one was not false.
That was completely false.
Wayne. When you introduced the girl that did the I don't know what she the little
Ray with the herbals. I didn't tell you she was coming on.
Yes,
you told me that. No, Joey. He told us like the 2 days before.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You told us 2 days before she came. I knew because I remember that interview. You told us 2 days before she came on, and then let's get this.
Damn, before it was I didn't tell. Now it's 2 days. You got 48 hours to prep. They take that long to go on Google and search somebody. It don't take that long to go on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay. You're probably Wayne. You're probably right about that for you. But if I don't know her, I don't know where she's from. You know what I'm saying? It's a little. It might be harder for me.
As much as you knew about her, I knew about her. Somebody reach out to me and say, "Yo, this girl want to come on your podcast." Hit her up.
Wait, you said you went to high school with her. You said you knew her personally.
I went to high school with her. I did not know her personally.
Well, that's
I knew of her. I didn't know her personally.
No, you said you knew her personally because you went to high school with her.
I went to high school with her. You went to high school with niggas, but you ain't known them personally. Like shout out my nigga Goodfellow Uno. He went to my high school. I did not know him personally.
See that nigga, you gave us fucking like 2 weeks in advance.
Well, because he canceled on us.
We had to reschedule.
Well, even before that, he gave us. It was supposed to be a week. It was supposed to be a week, right?
Yeah, I gave you a week.
But you can't say you bring guests on here and you gave us a week in advance.
You can't switch it up from I don't give notice and nigga, you made it seem like niggas just hop on the podcast and we have guests on here.
If you tell someone a day before if you tell us a day,
you said 2 days. When is it?
Wait, 2 days or a day is not enough. It's not enough because when you did Uno, guess what? You had the promotion ready, you had this ready, you had that ready.
I had promotion for Ray when she came on.
But I mean, you did it in 2 days. But and Joey, just to say this, Joey, just because I'm good at picking up shit and doing interviews doesn't mean it's the right way to fucking do shit.
No, that's not what I was trying to get at, anyways. But
you're saying, we can do this right here in front of us. We can do everything right in front of it, like right before we do the pod, and then it's always a good interview. It's not always a good interview, but
did I say it's always a good interview? I never said it's always a good interview. I said you can still have a.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just because. I'm not saying just because we can be good at that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Because it's a lot of times that shit happened and it was shitty interviews.
Okay, man.
To our standards.
I understand, man. I was just talking about the way you reacted and how you got upset. And I was like, bro, we've been through this before. I don't understand why you were upset. And like, you could have just
I'm upset because introduce the pod, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You just go past the point. It's just, but anyway,
I'm upset because Wayne's saying he don't do that. He did that.
I did do it. What you said I did.
I just explained this. You did. Yes, you fucking did. And you
can't keep changing it.
You did. No. 2 days is not enough. 2 days is not enough.
Yes, it is. 48 hours.
And how the fuck? No, how that's Wayne? You can't do that. How that's enough for you? If that's enough for you, then good. All right, good. Then and when the next interview, that shit happens.
I know it's a 48 hours notice I gave you.
Yes, no. And the next time that shit happens, I know for a fact it was not 48 hours. It was 48 hours, Wayne.
So I told you on Wednesday. I told you on Wednesday that we had a guest. I know for a fact I didn't tell you that Wednesday because I drove down to Florida for that shit on Tuesday. So you telling me the whole time I'd never told y'all we had a guest.
I didn't know we had a guest until like 2 to 1 days.
Because you don't answer our text messages.
Well, I'll be doing other shit.
All right. So just because you saw it late, don't mean I gave you 48-hour notice.
No, that doesn't. It was a 48-hour notice. Joey, did you know a week in advance?
I don't know, man. I know I had the website. I had our website.
You had a website. Was it a week in advance?
I remember, bro.
Okay, then, bro. That's what I'm saying. And she's not the only one.
Remember, bro.
She's not the only one.
I haven't. The Migos was still hard.
No, the Migos trash, bro.
T-shirt.
They just popular, bro. They just popular, bro.
No, man, the T-shirt was hard, bro. T-shirt was hard.
Fight Night is hard, but just because Fight Night hard doesn't mean they were good rappers, bro.
I'm just saying, like they had some bangers. That's why it was hot. That's why.
Bro, them niggas was always trash. They was like the best ice for black people.
They were the best group out when they were out.
There was no other groups out.
Exactly, my point. They were the best group out. So
there was no other groups. If them niggas was out and them franchise boys was out at the same time, you would never hear about the Migos.
But they weren't.
What's the franchise boys?
He said them franchise boys, bro. They had like one song.
Look at what he's saying.
You said they had one?
They had more than one banger, but they as music wise, you would say that quality in music. These niggas make the same quality in music, bro.
They in the same lane. They in the same lane.
Yeah.
So but what you saying? You're saying that the Migos make better music
than the franchise boys ever.
They're bigger because they had that effect where no one else was competing with them.
All right, give me all the competitors for the franchise.
Bro, what hits did they really have, bro?
Name them.
I don't see any.
He gonna name them.
Name them. You looking? I know you're looking at them. Name them. Name the track.
I'm gonna name a group and then tell you to name their hits.
Because he's looking at it. Because he's looking at it.
Bro, I don't even remember what was the main song they made, bro. That everybody knew. Lean with it, rock with it.
That's done.
That's it.
No. If you say lean with it, rock with it, it's done.
That's the only one, though.
Joey, that's not the only one. I can tell you for sure.
That's the biggest one.
That's the biggest. That's probably the biggest one. But that's not the only one.
When it, then name it. If bro, because we could go back. If we know that group that were lit, we could name more than one song.
Nothing the Migos
These niggas are not lit.
Nothing the Migos have could be lean with it, rock with it.
I mean, because I was during the dance time. Everybody was doing dances. Of
Niggas
course,
still
that
dance
was a
today,
generational thing.
Niggas still dance today.
But they don't make dance music.
They don't make like
niggas
make
These
TikTok
niggas making
dances now.
the June bug challenge. Come on, bro.
We're talking about the Migos. We're not talking about niggas. We're talking about the Migos. The Migos don't make dance music.
They don't make dance music.
Fight Night is a dance music. That's that shit with the
There was no dance to Fight Night.
They were just throwing blows, bro. That's not a dance.
Bro, there was dance. What you talking about? It was a whole bunch of group of YouTubers making dances to this shit. They had
the YouTubers made a dance,
bro.
They didn't make the dance,
though, right?
They didn't make the dance.
Bro. There was a dance. Lean with a rock was dancing.
That was a dance. Even
though that was a dance song, that was supposed to be. That was not supposed to be bigger than what the Migos was supposed to be, put out, right? Because they made real songs, right? Quote unquote. It's real. They made real songs, right?
Real song. Who said made real song? I didn't say who. What? Migos. I'm saying they both made music. What I'm saying is the Migos boys would not outshine the Migos.
Yes, they would. Lean with a rock with. Listen, just with Lean with a rock with it. They already put them on a pedestal.
How long is that shit gonna last them? Because they not making no other shit that's gonna be at fire. Because the other shit that was on there was not that fire.
You know, Lean with a rock with it is the equivalent of the cha-cha slide for the.
I'm trying to say, when there no other song that was on there was that lit, that could be like, damn, that shit was up. I'm looking, I'm like, bro, these shit was ass.
Them Franchise Boys. What's some other nigga's name? Travis Porter, they went crazy. Them niggas they are way better than the Migos. The Migos, I'll tell you, the
Migos are what they are now. Yes, agreed. But
no, the Migos are trash, bro.
They are what they are now. But in the past, they were the top dogs.
No, it's just let's admit. New age niggas only like people that like they like the clout chase. That's why the Migos got to where they at.
What is clout chasing?
Like, cause let's just to say the Migos was the only ones out, right? Mm-hmm. And I know they shit trash. All niggas gonna listen to it. They say this shit trash, and then one cool nigga gonna be like, "Hey man, this shit hard. This shit go hard." And everybody, you know what? Yeah, that shit go hard. Yeah, that shit go hard. Then everybody just do the same thing, and they just clout chase each other. That's how the Migos got lit. How the Migos got lit.
Well, they got lit because they got a Drake feature.
That's what I was about to say. I thought because he jumped on because he made Versace and then Drake got on it and it remixed versus.
I think they would have been big. I give them this. They would have been bigger. They would have been big regardless of Drake came in or not.
You think?
Yeah, because they was the only ones doing this shit.
You think they would have been as big as they are now?
They're not on.
Well, as they were. They had connections, mad connections.
They had connections.
They had to go with what's the other group? Ray Sherman. You know what I'm saying? That was another group they had to compete with. Like Beatles in the city.
First of all, that's not a group. That's Sway Lee and his assistant.
Yo, don't do something.
Why you try that man like that, bro?
No, you disrespectful, man. Bro, you tough, bro. I don't know when to
facts, bro. Nah, Sway Lee's hard though. But
that's Sway Lee and his assistant, man.
Nah, they have to. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, them niggas, they know how they group work. What's the other nigga doing, anyways?
I just seen them niggas playing basketball against Little Mosey.
Little Mosey?
It was a YouTube video where it was like a celebrity basketball team, and then fucking Sway Lee had his team, and Little Mosey had his team, and these niggas played against.
Is that the shit Jack Harlow was doing that one time?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay.
That shit was whack.
I've been seeing videos of that shit, bro.
That nigga Jack Harlow said, "Hey, bro." I asked this nigga on his Little Mosey team, "Hey, bro, like, how you know Little Mosey?" He said, "Who's Little Mosey?"
I was like, who the fuck is that nigga though?
Bruh, that's funny though. I mean, he fell off, then he came back with his with that Blue Fago thing.
Oh, that's that nigga. That shit be bumping.
See,
Blueberry Faygo.
It's the clout chasing music.
What you mean?
Music.
I actually liked that song when it first came out, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That was clever music, clout chasing.
Right? I already like that song.
Because you don't really like the song. You just like the song because your homeboy liked the song.
No, I like the song when it came out.
That's a clubbing music.
When I heard that song, I was like, damn, bro, I do love Blueberry Faygo. Like, and I could relate.
You're lying. Yes, you're lying.
I love Blueberry Faygo.
Nah, bro, you
like pineapple Faygo. I ain't never.
The pineapple's fire too, but blueberry's fire too, man. Come on,
it's clubbing music. Like, wouldn't it? You just don't like club music? You just want to listen to boom bap all day?
Bro, I lived in the club music.
All right, so why you hating on club music? Niggas
I'm not hating on club music.
You call club music clout chasing music.
No, I didn't call club music clout chasing music.
That's what Migos made.
I said these niggas music is trash, and they get their shit spread out through clout chasers. That's what.
Because it's a club music.
No, just because I'm not saying all their music is trash. They made some fucking good shit. Like the Migos, the one with
they got a lot of good shit.
No.
No.
And I'm saying,
are you hating because your bitch not bad and bougie?
I don't even have a bitch, so like.
Wait a minute.
I don't think about the question. He was like, "What?"
Wait, what? And who want a bougie bitch?
The Migos.
Well, good for them, kid. But I don't need no bougie bitches, man. That shit overrated.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and introduce the podcast now that we aired out our issues.
Intro.
now that issues have been aired out, you know how to. Yo! Welcome to episode 92 of Shack Talk Podcast. Hit the subscribe button here somewhere on YouTube or somewhere. It's everywhere, somewhere. But hit it though. Go with us, hit us, follow us on Instagram at FTO Entertainment. Rock, we got the FTO merch on right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if one day got his on, but I got my shit on, Joe got his shit on. FTO Entertainment Apparel.com. And again, shout out to everybody that's been listening. Last week we had our 2-year episode, so shout out to everybody. What the fuck? Shout out to everybody that came through. Listen through and like I said, we're on YouTube now, even though the shit taking long to upload. I tried to upload it on Friday. I had to delete a bunch of shit from my computer because for some reason I had a motherfucking hard drive that they said the shit said it wasn't working. So I got to get a whole new hard drive. I think it got wet up somehow. I don't know.
Excuses.
Technical difficulties, man.
So yeah, but I'm about to get a new hard drive, and this episode will be on Friday and not Saturday. But yeah, my shit kept crashing. I was kind of pissed off because the shit was taking forever to render because we have long ass videos. So
I got a hard drive, bro.
I have a hard drive, but I had a hard drive. According to it said it won't connect. It says malfunction. Has it ever anytime we try to connect?
Is it the digital one or is the one with the disc in it?
Nigga, what?
Floppy disk?
He said disc? You mean the small disc, like the SD card?
I'm not all that technical savvy. I just got a hard.
It's one that's a solid state that is a machinery in there, and there's one that runs like a disc inside of the thing. You can hear it. So that's what I'm asking. Is it a solid state or is it a disc?
It's a one that got a USB cord that I put into the computer.
It's a digital one.
So it's a disc, like this. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like something like this.
Yeah, well, I'm not. It's just I got a USB connection.
We don't know what you talking about right now.
I just got a regular hard drive, bro.
I'm saying, is there a hard drive that still use disc? I feel like that's old as fuck.
Yeah, some hard drives have a disc spinning in there to operate it. That's why when you see it says it has a certain RPM, that's how many times it just spin.
Yeah. I don't pay that attention. I was about some stuff for Amazon for my PlayStation, and yeah, that shit don't work no more. But yeah, I ordered a new one. But this episode will be on Friday. Win or lose, I deleted a bunch of shit off my computer, so
computer be acting up, bro. I hope this shit don't you know,
as you get your phone ready, just gotta hook up. So when you get about it.
No, yeah, man, I feel like I'm good now. I think I figured out how to do it, but good here. So like I be sitting here and like we be talking and like I be sitting at the desk and I be just moving shit for no reason, just to keep my hands moving. Like I feel like I always gotta move my hands sometimes. Like that shit is weird, bro. I don't know.
Bro, I need to go back to the fucking dojo. Nigga thick as fuck out here, bro.
Hey, yo.
Pause. My nigga. You can't say that.
What you want by the mirror the other day?
Nigga, nah, bro. I was like,
what the hell? Like, damn, boy.
I was walking through a door and I had to squeeze through the fucking.
Yeah, the slide. Yeah,
slide through the door so I can fucking like pass through because I had shit in the way, and then my ass hit the counter, but I didn't even feel my ass hit the counter. I just heard something shake, and I turn around. And I turn around. I seen the whole drawer just going crazy, like it like an earthquake hit it, and I just see my ass on the edge of the fucking the drawer, and I'm like, damn, boy, nigga, I don't think it's fuck out here, boy. I need to go lose some weight, man.
Hey, man, Wonder, don't ever call yourself thick around me.
What, man?
Not around me. Not around me. Don't think around me.
Y'all niggas.
Whoa. Breaking news. I missed this 4 hours ago. So, Meek Mill people wrote letters to Tekashi 6ix9ine lawyers. Meek Mill wrote, supposedly Meek Mill lawyers.
We'll get to that. Listen. We'll get to that. I
just said this is breaking news. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get my silly shit off first before we get into the fuck shit. I don't want to. Let me just because I'm tired of them niggas, bro. I'm tired of it.
I don't know if you just want to hear about you being thicker.
My thing is, bro, it's 2021. When y'all niggas gonna stop being like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get a BBL?
Listen, man, that shit just make me uncomfortable, bro.
I'm think it's fuck. And what if I said it with a light skin face? Nigga, I don't think it's fuck.
See, that's that shit, bro. That's that shit I'm talking about. That shit make niggas uncomfortable, bro. Nigga, imagine you say that shit around a group of dudes, niggas looking at you like, what, nigga?
Hey, bro.
What are you about to do? Busted challenge?
Hey, man. I get hoes.
What do you mean that bad? I think my butt gets.
I guarantee you, if I did a busted challenge, I bet I get hoes.
Nah, bro.
We from Miami. Santana. We know.
I mean, I said like, nah.
You gonna get Santana
to do a busted challenge.
Whoa. Hey, you a fight wing? Like what you trying to like? Yeah. What's up? Nigga, like.
What you say?
This thing is all you gonna get Santana.
I'm saying.
Santana?
It ain't only women that's gonna be looking at you busting it.
Hey, and he can look at me all he wants to. He can't say shit to me though.
Bro. He big as hell. Wouldn't he gonna grab me?
Bro, I fought niggas bigger than me, bro. I will beat the listen.
You gonna be like, you wanna do this the easy way? Or you wanna do this the hard way?
And
like, yes, bust it.
As soon as he say that, all you gonna just see me wiping the knife off. Be like, yeah, go ahead, play what you want to, nigga.
All right,
play what you want to.
Just do the silhouette challenge. Will
what you get going around calling yourself thick as shit?
I'm thick as fuck, nigga. What you mean? I'm just saying. Why y'all get so uncomfortable, bro?
I'm not getting comfortable. I'm just cracking jokes at you.
Well, but why you did no you uncomfortable. Don't say you're not uncomfortable. You said hey, you can't be calling yourself thick.
Nigga, I'm uncomfortable, nigga.
What? What? It's 2021.
So?
It's 2021. So y'all niggas never made like gay jokes?
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, there's like it's just I don't know, bro. It's just I didn't like the thick reference. It just wasn't. I was like, it didn't sit right with me. I was like, hold up, bro.
So if I'm like, hey, Jordan, I'm like, Jordan, you cute as fuck.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's weird. When you can't.
Of course, it's weird. Hey, bro,
if a random person came to you and said that was cute as fuck, and like some gay people even know, like when they do so. I always tell this famous story, bro. I was at work. and and these girls is complimenting my skin. You know, dark skinned niggas for some reason we always got like nice clear skin. You feel me? And all the girls was talking, and then he was like, "Yeah, you do got some nice skin." And then he looked at me, and he was like, "No homo." And I was just laughing because I was like, "Bro, I know you gay."
So okay, bro. So like, I'm gonna be.
See, you got even. Come on, man.
I've been in a position where a gay dude like try to holler at me multiple times, bro. Like it was one gay dude that wouldn't leave me alone, kid. I punched this nigga in the face multiple times, and he still tried to holler at me. I mean, that's different. You know what I mean? Like,
that's harassment.
We don't talk about abusing.
That's harassment. That's harassment.
You were self-defense.
He was getting harassed because
you had to succumb to self-defense. We just want to emphasize that.
Out there, bro.
We just want to emphasize that wouldn't interfere. You know, the audience, they'll take a clip. You know what I'm saying? Right. Clip it. We're gonna say he punched a gay person, and then
bro, I am positive, bro. I am positive that it's some female that I fucked over a long time ago. That's on some John Tucker Must Die shit. Is actually taking clips of me and just fucking doing fuck shit out there. Like
that's how we had to preface it. So that way, when the clip come out and we getting killed, we're like, look at the fool.
But my thing is, y'all niggas, y'all grown. One is married, one got a girl for a certain amount of years. Why wouldn't gay shit like that? If it's me, I understand if it's an other nigga, but if it's me, if I'd say it, I'd be like, whatever, right? And just clown on it.
I feel like our pause and woe wasn't as serious as you're making it to be.
Right.
No, Joey said he's feel uncomfortable. He said, I'm uncomfortable.
I was laughing. But like, yeah, but stop it.
Why?
I just told you it don't make me feel. I don't feel it. Just uncomfortable feeling. You know what I mean? Sometimes if I probably hear it often more. Like if that's how you gonna keep talking, I'm like, all right, that's just all Rodney talking.
I'm not gonna talk like that.
All right, then. All right. I never hear you call yourself.
It caught him by surprise.
I'm like, I never hear you call yourself thick. I'm like, what's going on? This is uncomfortable.
I'm just saying, bro. I realized I was thick because nigga, when I hit the drawer and I looked back and I was looking back at it. I was like, damn, bro, like shit crazy.
This nigga wasn't dog.
Oh man. First 30 minutes we ain't talk about shit at all. Facts. But
let's talk about something tragic.
Hold on. Y'all want to talk about the Joe Budden shit?
Wait. I want to talk about we got to get into our Black History thing, man.
That's right. That is right.
You know what I'm saying? We got again. I don't really got no theme music for today. I really don't. But I just wanted to shout out.
Also, last week Black History Month too.
Yeah, last week. You want me to give some music? I can give you some. You know what I'm saying? I can give you some MLK. You know what I'm saying? If it fucking play, nigga.
I have a dream. My 4 little children.
Who you talking about today?
Live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
So I just want to give a quick shout out to Maya Carol Jameson, American engineer, physician, and former NASA astronaut. She became the first Black woman to travel into space, and when she served as a mission specialist aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour, and she joined NASA's astronauts corps. I don't know how to Space Corps, I guess, in 1987, and in September 12th through September 20th, 1992 is when she went into space and orbited the Earth for nearly 8 days. So, shout out to Maya Jameson, a pioneer. Tell our Black women. Maybe it's a soft spot for me because I'm having a daughter, a Black daughter, of course. So just shout out to her and that achievement, man.
All right, bet. Hey, you gotta have a clapping shit. Hey. Like the noise.
I got you. I'm gonna have a gong. But yeah, shout out Maya Jameson, man. Thank you for that achievement, man. Black woman, double minority, a woman, as they said, and a Black woman at that. So.
Yeah, I didn't do a stereotype this week just because last week Black History Month, and it was just I
don't like really... Tyson Fury celebrating him beating his 1 year anniversary of him beating the Deontay Wilder.
Y'all know this nigga cheated, right? Like everybody know this nigga cheated, right?
Who, Tyson?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Like, it was an illegal hit. The hit, right? Was illegal. Right?
No, this nigga literally had illegal things in his glove. Like, it's already been like debunked. Like these niggas was dirty. That's why he won't fight again. That's why he's not trying to fight again.
Yeah, he did. He was clowning him on Instagram and shit today. Talking about he beat the bronze something.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. Tyson Fury, the next time he fight Wilder, and they check the gloves and everything, and they make sure this nigga don't turn his fucking camera off and don't do no dirty shit, this nigga's gonna get beat to oblivion, bro.
First of all,
I don't know.
Whoever wants to get in the ring with Wilder is fucking dumb.
Yeah, I got him and Anthony Joshua supposed to fight, so I want to see that one.
But I'm just saying, bro. You think Anthony Joshua? You think Tyson Fury could beat Anthony Joshua?
We gotta see it, man. I gotta see it. I didn't see the fight last time because I was on the plane, so I couldn't see it. I was in the air.
I mean, Tyson not bad. It's just
Tyson's not bad, but he's still a bum. He's still a bum, bro. He can't really move, bro. He really can't move. Like
big body.
You can't tell me he outmaneuvering, he outstepping fucking Tyson. Well, come on, bro. No, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You can't tell me he a bum.
I always feel like the white people be a little racist when they root too hard for the white man versus a black man. Like, nah, bro. Y'all don't be paying the boxing. Y'all don't pay attention to boxing.
That's not true, man. Them niggas been paying attention to them bad boxing skills for a long ass time, man. Them boxers, them old white boxers. Them niggas is like this. Like,
put him up. Anybody.
Boys a fight.
Put him up.
Come on, they used to knock niggas out like that, though. That was insane.
Yeah, man. But I was going to talk to y'all. I was on a flight. Y'all saw that flight where the fucking engine like was coming off and fell, like some real Breaking Bad shit. Engine fell off, flew into neighborhoods and shit. It was a flight from Arizona.
Oh yes,
Hawaii.
I did see that. I actually did see that.
What would y'all do if y'all was on the plane and y'all looked out the window and y'all saw the engine on fire?
What you want me to do?
I probably shit myself soon.
I mean, shit, nigga. I just started doing the safety precautions and to see if niggas who make it.
Bro, every time I'm in situations where I know it's like, nigga, it's God's. Like, yeah, God, you got to handle that because I can't really do shit about it. I'd be cooling. I'm like, nigga, I die. I can't do shit.
Yeah, nigga, I just started thinking, nigga, if something happened, this what I'm gonna do, this what I'm gonna do. Because, like, me being scared ain't gonna do shit for me.
Yeah, it's not.
Ain't gonna do shit for me.
For me, I'm already a bitch when I'm on the plane. So if I would have saw some shit like that, bro, I'd be like, bro. See, this is over. This is why I like flying.
So, baby, I told your ass we should have caught the fucking bus. We should have drove.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Drove to Hawaii. I was dead.
The last time I was on a Spirit, nigga, that shit was shaking.
You thought you was about to be a Spirit?
Well, nigga.
Yo, that shit happened to me too many times on Spirit, and it was this one time I was just like, "Fuck this shit! I'm never flying Spirit again."
No, the worst plane ride I ever been on was Southwest. Surprisingly,
really, I love
bro.
Southwest, man.
Listen, man, me and Nubia looked at each other. It was like, "It's time. I love you." They just thought it was over, bro.
Yo.
The lady next to us, she was like, "It was nice meeting y'all." They just thought everybody knew. Man, that bit was shaking. That bit going up and down.
It was shaking that bad.
Round and round. Stick it. I was like, hey, yo, I'm telling you, bro, that shit was going up. It felt like, and then we was going to Hawaii, right? So we go to Hawaii, and the pilot was like, yeah, we just gonna experience a little bit of turbulence, and then it's gonna be a smooth ride from there on out. Bitch, we went to a whole nother vortex. I said. He thought it was gonna be turbulence near California. We was like, all right, when we gonna get Cali, we might feel a little something. Nigga, we took off in the air. Doom. Me, Ricky, Adam, and Nubia looking at each other like this nigga lying to us, bro.
Nah, bro, I can't do this. I mean, like, I'm scared of that shit sometimes, but like, if I'm in the air and I know we going and it's that I see that engine fall. I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. Wait, what we gotta do, bro? Give me a parachute. Nigga, if I gotta jump, I gotta
fucking parachutes. You better take that life jacket.
I take whatever I gotta, whatever I get.
No, man, if you're gonna jump off, man, you might as well just pray.
I said parachute.
Yeah, where you gonna jump from? In front of the engine or behind the engine? Because either way, you're pretty much fucked.
Man, it depends how the plane is falling. If it's falling, it depends how it's falling, and if I got a parachute or not.
My Nubia one friend said she went on a plane and she woke up, just sleeping, but she woke up and the plane was like this, going down, but they cut that shit back.
They was fucking with them? They was fucking with them?
No. They were on a Spirit flight to California and the wind hit that bitch and that bitch dropped down.
Nigga, bro. Nah, he got me. Nah.
She said her homegirl ain't fly since.
I wouldn't either, bro. I'll drive everywhere. You're not telling me shit, bro. I don't trust any of that shit.
I mean, if you do it long enough, like, I guess you get used to it.
What, flying, driving?
Any dangerous activity.
It is dangerous to fly. It's dangerous to drive.
But you're less likely to die in a plane accident than
more likely to die in a car accident.
Car accident is the number one cause of accidental death. So.
Not gonna win. But where y'all want to start, man?
I said let's talk about Texas, bro.
I was saying before we move on to that, do y'all want to address that Joe Budden shit or not?
If you
go ahead. If you want to talk about it, go ahead.
What the fuck shit is this? There's 3 people on here. Like, if y'all want to talk about it,
I don't feel like it was a personal address, but if you want to go ahead. You feel like it was personal?
I'm not even addressing it. Well, first of all, it was personal. It was personal because
go ahead. Let the people know. Let the people know. Go ahead.
Let people know how you feel, man.
Because I'm not type of nigga, bro. I'm not even trying to be like.
Anytime a nigga say some shit like that, he's about to say some wild shit.
No, bro. Like,
you know, I'm serious though. You might not, but anytime a nigga say some shit like that, I ain't that type of nigga, and then
I'm not. I'm not
that type of nigga 10 times over.
But y'all know I'm not that type of nigga. Y'all know I'm not.
I know for you, but I'm saying like in cases other niggas when they say some shit like that, they be that type of nigga.
But it's just like, okay. First of all, 100%. This nigga was pointed. It was towards us, or at least half of it or a percentage of it was towards us, because he basically he put up what we said, and he made sure he put that within the same sentence or whatever when he said, "Oh, I don't know you niggas, I don't fuck with you niggas," right? And to me, that's not a problem. That's not like you saying you don't fuck with other podcasters or your other nigga podcasters that's trying to make it. That's not a problem. That's not like it's your prerogative. It's your business. You do whatever you want to do. But him saying that he don't take topics or they don't steal topics, we all think cap. That's cap. That's 100% cap.
When if from Atlanta today, he been using cap. Oh.
No, I'm just saying. I use cap like for 1 hour for 30 minutes, and you're already saying.
I said something for 10 minutes, and you was like, you know what I'm saying?
Wayne, go ahead, live your life. But it's just like that. The problem is not that. And he's not. I feel like he called us out, or I feel like, probably dissed us. He probably did like dissed us or whatever. But the thing is like, how the fuck you gonna say you a leader of a space, right? But then shit on people that's trying to like follow what you're doing.
Okay, so I was thinking about.
Bullshit, Wayne. Look, Wayne. We don't
leader.
We don't look at other podcasters and like the top podcasters and be like, oh, he's doing this or she's doing that or she's doing this, and like we do it.
We look for inspiration.
Everybody does that in all types of capacities, sports, politics, whatever it is, bro. Everybody does that.
Look for inspirations and
right, exactly. And I feel you. And I was thinking about that after hearing what he said, and I felt like it was directed towards the people that will come at him and be like, be taking our shit. So like those people that would be like, oh, like you taking our shit. I think
the Redditors.
I feel like those are the people that he really was directing that to. But I do feel you about the part when, yes, bring up our topic, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I think every podcaster, all podcasters, borrow topics or even talk about the same thing in the same week.
Yeah, but like
every podcast does it. But let me finish up. I think for him to say that he doesn't do it, come on.
Oh, he's lying. He's 100% lying.
Come on, everybody does it.
He's 100% lying. But the thing is, other podcasters, especially bigger podcasters, they don't see no shame in being like, hey, yeah, I heard this from another podcast, or I heard this from this. And then it's like it's no shame in the game. It's just like they do that. But he doesn't do that. And then he says, but I don't really fuck with y'all niggas. This is a facade. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that would bother me. Like, I'm like, nigga, how Maul's gonna have master classes for podcasting, and then you want niggas to come out to your shit to like buy tickets to your like live podcast show. And most of the people, we went to one of his shows, right? Most of the people there was podcasters. It was like no regular fan. It was podcasters that went to go watch his shit. So my thing is, if you're trying to be a leader in a space for podcasters and you do not want to give out game, what makes you think you're gonna last?
But I think it's different than giving out game and then being accused of stealing something. So like I feel like if somebody would come to asking for advice, it would be a totally different situation. Yeah. Instead of saying, "Oh, you took something from us," or blah 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 blah.
So you don't think he ever gives out game at all?
I definitely think he definitely gives out game.
Where?
Joe Biden? Oh, that's Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Same person.
Joe Biden.
They all three of them give out game. From
where?
They give out time.
You just said Maul has a master class.
Hey, real shit. I think that shit was a scam. Like, let's be real. No, nigga, get your money, nigga. Do what you do, get your money, my nigga. But nigga, come on, Maul. Maul don't want to pull on the match.
I've heard them give game on the podcast.
I think they definitely do, bro.
I've heard them give game on the podcast from time to time. They don't do it every episode, but from time to time they
I'm just saying he's in a position, right, where
they don't have to give game on screen. Like they could probably talk to niggas behind.
No, exactly. But I don't see that. I don't see that. But my thing is,
I'm saying like you don't have to. You probably not gonna see it because like you're not talking to him. You don't have the connections to like go talk to this nigga. Like if you in New York City, like it's different.
Okay, but I'll take that. But like what I'm saying, because I think y'all making it. I'm making it broader. I'm not trying to come at them and be like, yo,
leaders in space. What are you saying? Leaders in space.
Leaders in the space. Imagine this is what I'm saying.
But what I was trying to say is I think you're taking that situation and like make it seem like he was talking in a broader aspect when he was not talking about a specific group. That's what I was saying.
No, I really think he was talking in a broader aspect. I don't think it was a specific group. I think it was broad and it was like, nigga, I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Like I really don't. But the thing is, like, what do you think would happen if Charlemagne just all of a sudden be like, you know what? Let me start giving out game to these niggas. Let me start teaching these niggas how to promote this or how to do this or how to get certain amount of views. Everybody else that's within his level or under is done. It's done because podcasters listen to podcasters. Like that's the majority of the listeners.
I mean, it's niggas that do podcasts that's giving out game right now, but they're not the top.
But they wasn't at the top of their game. Niggas that at the top of the game that didn't give out game, they stay forever, nigga. They stay there forever, nigga. Like
I mean, I think like Joey said, like he probably give game to people that we don't see. Like I mean, he got other podcasters that he hang out with.
I've never known that nigga to be a friendly person anyway. So like,
no.
So I mean, I don't know him like that, but like I mean, what we see on TV and everywhere and podcasts, like he doesn't sound like a friendly ass dude. So like,
he doesn't.
Yeah, so like for somebody like I feel like you really got to know somebody that know him, or you got Paul like like talk to this dude real quick or talk to her real quick.
Everything you're saying is valid, but that still don't make him like you're not going to be a leader in the space if you do it that way.
Yeah, we'll see. Things change.
I mean, You're not. You said what?
People grow. He's getting bigger, and if he's getting bigger, he got to grow with it.
Bro, right? I see. I'm like, okay. This is what I see, bro. You say some shit like that, the next time the word opens, and there's a Joe Budden show, and there's a Charlemagne show, or there's a Joe Budden show, and there's a Joe Rogan show. To me, whoever's giving the most game, that's what I'm gonna go to. I don't give a fuck about your entertainment no more.
Yeah, I mean, as a podcaster,
but that's what I'm saying. Probably
it depends because, like,
60% of listeners are podcasters, bro.
That sounds like you going to a workshop instead of actually watching a podcast. So, like,
that's 100%.
Are you really going to watch a podcast, or are you going to a workshop?
Nigga, when we went to go watch him, hey, let's just go watch Joe Budden. No, nigga, we went to, it's like we treated it as a workshop. We treated it as like, nigga, we trying to see what these niggas say. We trying to see how these niggas do shit, so we can take from that and build our shit.
And they just do it by podding, not just by giving game. They don't purposely give out game. They just
everybody that podcasts does that within their podcast. The first person to step out and literally start giving game outside of their podcast is gonna win. That's who's gonna win.
So you're saying no one has done it yet?
Have you seen? Do Charlemagne have a platform where he teaches people how to?
My point exactly. So my point exactly. Like, no one has done it yet. So
no one has done it yet. But the expectation was for him to do it because that's all he talked about. That's all he talked about. And then all of a sudden, I don't know you niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
I don't think you're taking like the context of that thing way too serious.
I'm not taking it serious. I'm taking it as a broad, bro.
I'm saying take it as a broad. I mean,
it's broad. It's broad. I'm like, he compared himself to. All right, let me give you an example.
As I'm saying, taking it as broad, I feel like it's taking it very seriously.
It's not. It's not taking it. Well, I'm not really. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying what I see. Right? Bill Gates. Bill Gates said for us to take shots. Then he recently said that they're gonna start making artificial meat. And, we should start getting ready for artificial meat, like start consuming artificial meat because, there's probably not enough food in the world to feed everybody. So my thing is, when he said that, how did y'all feel about Bill Gates?
When Bill Gates said that?
When Bill Gates said, we should be taking coronavirus shots and we should be doing this and that. When Bill Gates give out a call to action, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I was like, we should listen to what he has to say. And
I don't pay attention to that crazy.
But like,
right? That's what most of people say. Fucking Elon Musk was telling people buy a significant fucking cryptocurrency with no power behind it, and people did it. Why?
Money.
No. It's not money.
I mean,
they didn't believe they could. They didn't believe they can make money off of it. They just like, since Elon Musk said it, let's do it. It's because Elon Musk has been current. He's been current, and he gives out game on Instagram all the fucking time. All the time. That's why he's trustworthy, because when he says some shit, people are like, I see this nigga on Instagram. What's up?
Or he's just younger.
Elon Musk is not young.
He's younger than Bill Gates.
Oh, they gotta do anything.
I feel like an older generation will listen to Bill Gates than listen to Elon Musk.
People listen to Barack Obama, and Barack Obama is old.
And he's more relevant than Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Because he's more relevant because these niggas give out game. That's what I'm saying. These niggas give out game. When you're in a position to give out game, and
giving out game part that makes Elon. It's because it's Tesla. It's because Tesla.
Nah, bro.
I think it's a swagger of Elon. That's why people listen to him.
First swag, his swag is equal to him being current within the times. You know what I'm saying?
I follow Elon on Twitter. He don't be giving no game on Twitter.
I'm just talking about it. I follow him on Twitter.
I don't follow him on Instagram. I don't know what game.
I follow him on Twitter too, man. Honestly, he don't be really giving out shit. But I'm just saying, I think that nigga's relevant because he got money, and that nigga got one of the best companies out right now. And this
Bill Gates had more money. Bill Gates had more money than Elon Musk at one time.
Yeah, Bill Gates did have more money than Elon Musk.
No one still didn't want to listen to Bill Gates.
Yeah, well, Bill Gates made Microsoft, and people were just like, whatever.
Because bro. Yeah, okay, bro. I'm
just saying, like, I'm just saying, Elon. I mean, I feel like you're saying Elon put out a lot of game. He really doesn't, though. Like,
yes, he does.
It's not that.
Bro, did y'all listen to Elon? Did y'all listen to his TED Talks? Do y'all listen to Elon TED Talks? Do y'all listen to him on Clubhouse? Do y'all listen to Elon? Do y'all see the hints that he tells people to what cryptocurrency to bid on Twitter and all the other shit?
That's probably for his personal game too, as well.
Are you talking about Dogecoin?
It's more than Dogecoin, but it's more than Dogecoin because I'm on Twitter. This is the only person I follow. It's like he's probably one of the only persons I follow.
Now this nigga on Twitter.
Yeah, because of Elon. Because this nigga Elon, he'll go on Twitter and be like, hey, because remember the coin I told you about like last time, the other cryptocurrency, and I was like, nigga, and when he started talking about, because I was looking at it before, then when he started talking about it, I was like, okay, this nigga giving out game. He's like, this is what's gonna be good for the future. This is yada 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 yada. He's been giving out game.
Elon talks about the relevant things. It's like literally, like
but
when it pops up as something popular, that's when Elon talks about it.
But Joey,
now he talking about Dogecoin because Dogecoin was popping.
That still goes to the point of him being. That still goes to the point of him being current.
Yeah, that's being current, but I'm not talking about giving out game. Though.
He does give out game when if you say something online, and then people follow that to see if they can make bread. They make the bread, then they come back. They keep coming back and they're like, Elon, what should I invest in? Elon, what should I do? And he's been answering. He's been giving out game,
bro. I'm on Elon's Twitter right now, bro.
Me, I am also, and he is not saying much.
Well, he's not only on Twitter. He's not only on Twitter. He's on the other platforms.
I know. I jumped on his Clubhouse one time, and and sometimes he's not even talking. He have other people talking, but
So on Clubhouse, you don't give out game.
And Clubhouse, that's what it's for, though. Like he actually have something that to like. Yeah, go ahead, like for you to do that.
But he's been doing that before Clubhouse, though.
All right, wasn't it, bro? I don't know about as much as Elon.
I can. All right, bro. Let me find two other people. Right? They both greats. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Right. Michael Jordan is great, right? Because the way he's a basketball player he is and whatnot. Kobe Bryant, the same thing, but Kobe Bryant legacy is gonna last longer because Kobe Bryant gave game to everybody.
Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT. He came up with as the GOAT.
I guarantee you, Joey, people don't even know who Michael Jordan is no more. It's kids that's younger that's young as fuck that don't even know who Michael Jordan is no more.
Kids that's young as fuck that still wear Jordans.
They still don't know who it is.
Wasn't it?
Bro.
They don't know
who Michael Jordan is, bro.
No, they don't.
Because they gonna say, oh, somebody's a GOAT, and their parents gonna be like, no, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And they're gonna show them.
Like you said their
Jordan's
parents.
legacy's gonna get passed down.
Parents are gonna tell them, and it's gonna go down. It's gonna go.
I guarantee you.
Jordan's legacy will live forever as long as people watch basketball.
I
guarantee you.
Basketball.
Within 10 years,
die within basketball.
Within 10 years, they're going to speak about two people, and that's the two people that give out game. It's LeBron James and Kobe Bryant.
Let me talk to you. Let me say something. Has people ever forgot about Wilt Chamberlain? Have people ever forgot about Bill Russell? Have people ever forgot about anybody that watched basketball?
Nobody forgot about Bill Russell. Nobody forgot about Bill Russell.
No one forgets about Wilt Chamberlain. Nobody's forgetting about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
People forget about Wilt Chamberlain.
The nigga scored 100 points.
What are you talking about?
And it's
the only nigga to do it.
There's that, bro. When you say people, he's the only nigga to do it. Only basketball enthusiasts know that. Niggas that just watch basketball are gonna be like, who the fuck is that? They say when you tell them, they be like, oh, that's a lie. That nigga didn't do that shit. Like, let's be real.
And it's always the argument because that's always the argument.
It's the argument. Listen to what I'm saying. It's the argument between the old and the new.
Listen to what I'm saying. The argument will always happen. It was never on film. We don't know if he scored 100, but guess what? Wasn't it? We're still talking about Wilt Chamberlain. Niggas know Wilt Chamberlain is still that nigga that might have scored 100 points or not. That's the thing. People are still going to talk about him.
Jordan legacy will never go away.
Jordan legacy will go away. The same way where Bill Russell, like the same way Wilt Chamberlain will go away.
No,
because Jordan, like I'm saying, the only reason Bill Russell legacy didn't go away because he stayed and gave game to other players in the NBA.
Oh, Michael Jordan's an owner in the league.
He owns the fucking Hornets.
Just because he owns, he's an owner.
And he's about to have the future star player in the league on his team. Like
who?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo's balling.
First of all,
LaMelo's balling.
He's nice. He's not the future star.
He's the future star in the league.
He's a future star. Hey, okay, my bad. I thought you said the superstar.
No, that's not future superstar. Future superstar.
Hey.
You know who not in the league? LiAngelo, bum ass.
I'm telling you, LiAngelo would have been better if he would have came out.
Shit in the G League either.
You gotta stop, but you can't try MJ like that, bro.
I am because I'm telling you, his legacy will die.
People just watch The Last Dance and people know who Michael Jordan like. It resurfaced.
No, bro, we watched The Last Dance. Nobody else.
Everybody watched The Last Dance.
Check this out. The kids that are watching LeBron James, right? And LeBron James is still playing basketball, and they're like, he's still this old. What is he chasing? LeBron is chasing to be the GOAT. They're like, who is the GOAT? Michael Jordan. It always leads back to Michael Jordan.
Right now, the kids look at LeBron like the GOAT. They don't look at LeBron as the GOAT.
What kids?
I mean, I would say 21 and younger.
What?
No.
21 and younger.
My little brother's 17 and he says Michael Jordan is a GOAT.
Well, you don't want that influence him?
I say Bron's a GOAT.
Wayne like Bron. Wayne say Bron. So.
I mean, okay, but it's not like all be all. But I'm just saying, within 10 years,
that argument is always going to keep.
Nah, bro. I'm
Michael Jordan is always going to be relevant because that's always going to be an argument. That's what I am saying.
It's not going to be an argument. It's not going to be an argument, bro. Because I'm telling you, for you to stay relevant, you have to give out game.
For you to stay relevant in sports, you have to have a record. If you broke a record, niggas gonna talk about you until somebody break it.
LeBron already broke it.
No, who scored the most points in a playoff game?
I think LeBron didn't break that.
No, LeBron.
Kobe broke that. Kobe broke that.
No, he didn't. No. Kobe scored 81 points in a regular season game.
No, didn't Kobe score like 50 points in the playoff game?
Michael Jordan scored 63. And Michael Jordan won 3-peated twice. Well, the nigga, like with the Bulls, that dynasty, you're not gonna. No one's gonna forget that Bulls.
I will put money on it, bro. I will put money on this, bro. I will put money. That's how strong. I will put money on this.
I would gladly bet you.
Within 10 years.
10 years? I will
within
bet
10 years,
that shit, bro. What you want to bet?
It's gonna be either Kobe or LeBron. And
Kobe or LeBron.
Kobe
Jordan gave his game to Kobe.
I don't understand why you arguing Kobe and LeBron because like
go ahead.
What you want to bet?
Why what you say?
Not a fucking GOAT, bro.
I don't know why. The reason I say why
Kobe not a GOAT?
He's not in the GOAT conversation, bro.
Kobe.
He's not top 2 of all time, so he's not in the GOAT conversation, bro.
Kobe's not top 2 all time?
No.
What you mean top player?
Top 2 player all time. Kobe Bryant is not in that, so he's not in the GOAT conversation.
So who's above that?
Who's 1 and 2?
Yeah, who's 1 and 2?
Oh, who's your 1 and 2? No, who's your 1 and 2?
I'm saying, are you saying all time?
All time players.
All time.
Kobe's in your top 2?
He's not far. He's at least top 5.
I'm not saying he's far.
He says he's not.
If you're not in the top 2, then what is the point of you to be? You're not in the GOAT conversation.
Kobe's 3.
No, matter of fact, Kobe is top 2.
I think Kobe's 3, and Kobe's my favorite player.
Kobe's 2.
Who's 1?
Jordan's 1 right now, because to us, for us is Jordan.
It's always 1.
For us is Jordan. Jordan is number 1.
Jordan's always 1, bro.
Because
if we take a vote and people vote, Jordan would be 1.
I guarantee if you limit the age, Jordan would not be
why we gotta add restrictions? We're talking about.
Because I just said the younger niggas are not gonna fuck with that nigga because he did not get out game.
Who the younger niggas picking?
Huh?
Who the younger niggas picking?
It's either Kobe or LeBron. Or some nigga might get real disrespectful and say KD.
I don't think it's gonna be Kobe or LeBron. It's probably gonna be LeBron and Curry. That's probably who they're gonna argue about.
I mean,
I can't believe you put Kobe over LeBron, but anyway.
They're gonna argue about They're gonna argue about Curry, and they're gonna argue about
Kobe
LeBron.
got 5 rings, bro.
Yes, but the argument with Kobe is that Kobe is literally the lesser version of Michael Jordan, and not putting anything of like that's great, like just by a hair. Just by a hair. He's not better than Michael Jordan. So that's why it's kind of like they're kind of the same.
Yeah, I didn't put him in front of Jordan.
But listen, I know, but that I use that as my argument just because when you think about it, it's just like, damn, he was so close to doing it, and he's not here anymore. He can't beat it. He retired. LeBron is still on track, and the thing about it, LeBron is still on track to I feel like to pass Kobe, and I think at a certain point he has because he went to more finals, he did more shit, he scored more points, he did all this other shit just because LeBron James.
Okay, my question is. Who do you remember? Do you remember the teacher that just like passed you and whatever? Or do you remember the teacher that actually taught you some shit and gave you game?
I remember the best teachers.
The one that actually taught you some shit.
Because that's so different though. It's so different. Because if you're a teacher, you're meant to teach me. But you're meant to teach me.
And I'm saying as a leader, if you're a leader on the top of your fucking space, if you're not teaching shit, you're not gonna stay up there.
Yeah, can we go to this?
I think when you talk about sports and you talk about different things, it just plays a different aspect about teaching, bro. Because like it's
a leader, I'm going by leaders alone, bro. Leaders are leaders. Leaders are leaders. Leaders alone.
Leaders lead. Leaders lead. That's what leaders do. All right, they lead.
What the fuck?
They lead. They pave the way. They pave the way, and they lead the people where they need to go.
And it sound like he was trying to finish an essay before midnight.
Leaders lead, bro. That's it. Leaders lead. Leaders are meant to pave a way, man. All this teaching shit, they could hire people to teach. They lead. They show you this is where you go.
Guarantee you,
follow me, and we're gonna make it.
If they hire someone to teach, they're gonna be forgettable.
They're gonna lead. Well, what?
They're forgettable.
Well, you know what?
It's a reason why niggas. It's a reason why niggas know Tupac more than fucking than Biggie Smalls.
Wasn't there?
It's a reason why.
I feel you, man. If that's how you feel about the leaders, bro. That's how you feel about
Yo, for a topic this nigga did not give a fuck about. We've been spending 30 minutes.
Right.
No. Like we came from Joe Budden to leadership into sports, and like no Kobe. Like
we still circling in the whole.
We really was arguing about Kobe and fucking Jordan. That's what it's really arguing about. But I mean, I'm just saying, bro. It's like you can do whatever you want. If you want.
If that's how you feel about the leaders, bro, I think we all have a different definition for leaders, bro, and what you want your leader to be. Everybody have like, different things, but
bro, what? Okay, time out. Before we move on, what's the definition of a leader to y'all? Like how leaders supposed to be?
Because it depends. Because like there's different leaders, bro. Not every leader is the same. Everybody leads differently. So not everybody's gonna lead with like, oh, let me show you this and let's do that. Or there's another leader that like, I'm gonna do this, and and you gonna watch me do this, and then you gonna do it too. And then it's like there's different leaders, bro. Like, and there's leaders that just encourage people to do things. Like, yo, you can do this, you can do that. Like, there's just so many different type of leaders. So like, it depends on what kind of leader you want. So like if you feel like he's not a good leader for you, okay.
No, don't say it's a good leader for me. Don't say that. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about certain people because we talked about a lot of leaders. And
no, we're talking about a lot of leaders. But
Jordan led in a different way than Michael than Kobe and Michael and LeBron has. So like everybody and Kobe was a different leader than LeBron. Like everybody's a different leader, bro. So like it all depends on what kind of leader you want.
And I'm telling you, and because the way they lead, their legacy is gonna be longer.
Michael Jordan had more success when he led.
100%. I mean,
that's all I have to say about it. That's all I have to say about it.
He had more success when he led, but if you have more success than when you led, why the argument would come up when a nigga under you that couldn't even compare up to you, and they're comparing him to you? It's a reason why.
Who?
Fuck LeBron.
LeBron is a fucking amazing player. What are you talking about?
But he didn't. You was comparing LeBron to Jordan at his second ring.
Bro, we were talking about LeBron when he was in high school, man. And he said this man is the second coming. Like,
okay, but we was saying LeBron, niggas was saying LeBron was better than Jordan when LeBron got his second ring.
Bro, niggas love LeBron, bro. Niggas just like to dick ride LeBron, bro. Like, that's how it be. Like, niggas like him that much. Niggas was saying Kobe was better when he got his third. Like, niggas, you gonna have niggas like that. It's gonna be like that, bro.
Well, all right, we'll move on. But skill wise, Kobe was definitely a better player than Jordan.
All right, we gonna move on for sure.
What's next?
For sure. I mean, since we already in sports and heated conversations, let's talk about Cam Newton and that kid, bro. Like, that nigga was talking.
Kids always trying Cam Newton. That's the second kid that tried him.
But like, I feel like why like especially young kids want to talk shit to Cam when Cam should like really like be an inspiration to niggas.
Trying to give niggas game and niggas out here talking shit to him.
Exactly.
You can't really give out game when you're fucking struggling.
What? The niggas made it to the NFL, won an MVP.
Yeah.
He been do that. He went to the Super Bowl.
Like, but then he had the
Heisman Trophy winner.
That's like, and he won a championship in college. He talking to high school kids that didn't even make it there. No
star athlete.
Facts, like,
the question is, because y'all really trying to make it seem like y'all really trying to
apologize though. He said he did a whole apology.
I mean, yeah, it's good for him because he's probably gonna be in the NFL if he's that good. So he don't want.
I just told you he's a no-star athlete.
Yeah, bro.
I watch his highlight tape.
Yeah, bro. That like
he shouldn't have not been talking about him.
Like Cam was asking him, like, what did you do to help the team? Like,
it was a completely wrong nigga saying it.
I guess it was a wrong nigga saying it.
His highlight tape was him making tackles. Everybody make tackles. It
wasn't
hard heads. It wasn't no turnovers.
He got speed.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? What?
I'm sorry. I hope this kid improves and does what he got to do. Go to college, get an education. You know what I'm saying, for free. But that's not a person that should be talking to Cam Newton.
Yeah, bro.
Like that.
Facts, bro.
And his team didn't even win a game at the 7-on-7 tournament. So like,
oh no, I would have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be talking to Cam Newton. You should be asking Cam Newton for game in that situation.
Facts, bro. Like, why are you talking shit? He's talking shit. He calling Cam Newton broke. I'm like, why are you calling this nigga broke, bro?
And you know what probably happened? He probably got bombed and niggas was laughing at him. So then,
I'm thinking that nigga didn't even play, bro.
Yeah, man.
That nigga looked like he was still chilling. What? He had a jacket on. Like,
Cam entertain that shit. He's
like, he said, "Where your dad at?" He said, "Where your dad at?"
Yeah, he got a little. First he said, "Where your mom at?" He said, "No, what? Better yet, where your dad?"
But then, like, he talked to him afterwards. He was like, "I'm not even trying to embarrass you. Like, you put a spotlight on yourself. So I asked you, what did you do today?" He said, "You gonna see it. You got YouTube." I was like, "Oh, I'm thinking Jit lit. Like the way he talking to Cam Newton, man. I want to watch a highlight tape. He got a bunch of views off his highlight tape. He's smart. He retweeted it today so people could see it after he did his apology. But like, he's not the person that should have been talking to Cam Newton.
That's it.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, how you gonna do that?
Wasn't that impressive? But his name is out there now. But it also messed him up though, because like college coaches see that, I'm like, yo, you got no discipline. You at a camp. Oh. Like nobody's not gonna want you on their team like that.
Coaches really be on that shit, bro. Like, and they say in the NFL when you get drafted, when you about to get
character
drafted,
issues.
Yep, people fuck up the most during the interviews. If you're not good, you don't answer the questions correctly. I ain't fucking with you, bro. I can drop your draft stock. But
so yeah, man. I mean, he did an apology, but Cam was actually on the I Am Athlete podcast today. I don't know if y'all listened to that. I was talking about saying he can't go out like that. He was done. He said when he caught COVID, because remember, beginning of the season, Cam was balling.
He was.
And then he got COVID. And he was talking about like once he got COVID, like he felt like the offense kept going, but he was behind. So like he came back and he just didn't feel like himself. But he said he would like to go back to New England. Have a full off season to learn the situation and going down. He's like, I came in there on the fly. Like they can, like it was new to me. We had no offseason. I got signed late. Like I didn't know.
Right. I mean, it's a big factor. I also think, man, I feel like Cam be like just watching from just football and all the years he's been in the league. I feel like he just be overthinking sometimes.
He said that's what he was doing.
Yeah, he was just always overthinking. I'm like, bro, just play, bro, nigga. You're lit, right? Just fucking play, bro. Throw the ball, run, do whatever he gotta do. But I feel like he be letting the media get to him too. Like, they be fucking with him, bro. I don't even. It's fucked up, but it is. Actually, I saw a video today. It was about black coaches in the NFL, and after the Dan Rooney rule, and it was just like, bro, it didn't even get better. Because at the time when that happened, that Dan Rooney rule came in place, there was 5 black head coaches.
There's
only, I believe there's only 4. But in the NFL, there was a lot of black coaches there, but there's not a lot of them getting hired. And it was just like that rule really can't do shit because it all comes down to the owners. And I was just like, damn.
Like, there's a lot of black coaches, but they're not a lot of black head coaches.
Yeah,
so they put them in other positions to be position coaches, like Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Their whole coaching staff was black besides their head coach, black and minorities. So, like, they're putting them in positions like, oh, you could be this. The highest you can get to is a coordinator position, but we're not gonna make you a head coach.
And there was the
and it's a short leash when you're a head coach.
One of the dudes from the Buccaneers. He's supposed to get I think his offensive coordinator. He was supposed to get interviewed for a job, and before they even interviewed him, bro, they was like, "Oh, never mind," and they just hired some other dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, "Damn!" Like, and I think the rule is like you're supposed to interview.
You got to interview one minority coach.
Yeah, one minority coach, and I was just like, "Damn!" I was like, "That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy." So I guess freaking, I guess trying to bring black coaches and stuff is really not working. Not just black coaches, it's minority coaches and
not even just football, basketball too. So we'll see where it goes from here, man. Hopefully it improves because it's kind of where the best players in your league and majority of these leagues is black, but they don't make them the coaches, which essentially is the face of the team.
Yeah, you're not tired?
Tired about what? Tired about black people?
This is bullshit. Just be like, oh, there's not enough black coaches and there's not enough.
I understand the fact because like they made a rule for it and
it's ineffective.
It's ineffective. It's not working.
So why even complain? Because it's like
I'm not complaining. I was just saying the fact that
no. I'm not speaking towards you. I'm speaking towards coaches and the coach assistants in the NFL. Like that's black and they're trying to get to a certain position. But they have a rule, and the rule doesn't work for them. So I'm like, well, like, why?
Well, they would have to just, I guess, revamp the rule or do something else. I don't know.
Why they even like? I'm really just tired of like, oh, black people don't get enough of this, or black people don't get enough of that. I'm like, come on, man, come on. Like we know the answers, bro. If they can't give it to you, just go make your own shit.
You keep saying just make your own NFL thing. I keep telling you like it's not. That's not.
Tough. We seen 2. I think we seen
leagues
one already
fell. 2 leagues fell.
2 leagues. It was actually 2 leagues fell.
Who was the owner of that?
People richer than the black people in America.
Well, I know Vince McMahon was one, right?
Yeah.
I knew that shit was gonna fail. I knew that shit was gonna fail.
Yeah. It's tough, bro, because you're gonna be competing
it costs a lot.
It costs a lot of money, and you gotta get fans, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't got a lot of people watching football, like NFL already,
bro,
and it's tough because it's gonna come down to the players, right? And we talked about this before, wasn't it? It's gonna come down to the players leaving to go to a different league. Man, if you don't have the capital to cover all the black players in the NFL that you want to come, you can't do shit.
You know what that's crazy about it, right?
Because I don't think those black. I mean, I feel you wouldn't. I don't think everybody's going to cooperate. Even the best players, I don't think they'll cooperate enough.
And I already know they're not. I already know Russell Wilson not going. He's staying right where he's at. You can offer that nigga whatever.
He can be like, the NFL treat me nice.
Yeah, he's gonna say whatever.
The NFL treat me nice. You know, they all be like, bro, we get paid. So
even that gets treated like
the face of the leagues. If you can't take a face of a league to start a new league, then it won't be successful.
But that's what I'm saying. But even that,
like, it will take a white person to go there. Unfortunately,
it doesn't need to take a white person, bro.
Man,
I guarantee you. It's not.
You get half a white person. You get Mahomes.
No, bro.
Yeah, if Mahomes will go, then that shit will go.
Yeah. Mahomes, you know Mahomes ain't going. You know Mahomes ain't going. That nigga got half a bill.
I mean, he might, bro. I mean, the way. He does. But like, I mean, the way he be talking about social injustice, you know,
Mahomes voted for Trump.
Well, maybe he did. Maybe he did. That don't mean you can't be. I mean, that don't mean you can't be for black people.
That's what you were saying one day. You told us not to. You know,
right? I definitely did say that. I definitely did say that.
Is that cap in your hat?
Okay, man. I definitely did say that. But I mean. Mahomes, and plus, I'm saying that about that Mahomes because he was on that side saying like this and that, yada yada. He was on the side where it was like black versus white. He was on the white side. He was basically on the white racist side.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying he was saying racist shit. He was just you know how when niggas get money and they can't relate to like niggas on.
Yeah, I mean, he always had money, so.
Yeah, he always had money. So.
Who before the NFL he had money?
His dad played in baseball.
Yeah, his family was wealthy family.
I didn't know that.
So, baseball money.
Yeah. I think Russ was like wealthy too.
Yeah, Russ, baseball money.
Yeah, they all were like wealthy. Like, I think Kyler Murray too. Was that baseball money too?
Baseball
they all
money.
All these motherfuckers, bro. Hey, it's crazy.
Nigga, how hard is this to get you MLB?
Isn't all these niggas mixed?
Yeah, I think they own. I don't think Kyler Murray's mixed.
Oh, he's not? Okay, I'm about to say.
That nigga look mixed.
I'm about baseball on white women. Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's where the money at. Guaranteed everything.
Because think about it. They all their dads probably are black, and their moms are probably black.
That's what it is.
That's crazy.
Patrick Mahomes' dad black. Russell Wilson's dad black.
Yeah. It's funny.
Sure. Hey, how y'all feel niggas call Russell Wilson a simp?
Played baseball. Huh?
How y'all feel?
Hey, niggas can't say shit to me about Russell, man. He had his white girl, then he got lit and got rid of her, and he got his black queen, man.
You think he played himself by settling for Ciara?
No.
Why you say?
Why you gotta play himself?
That's what they said.
Okay, all right. Add that.
No.
What are you trying to say from these clips, boy?
Man, don't save me, nigga. You don't need to save me. I can swim.
Ciara. I mean, I think Ciara. I think him and Ciara are perfect, man. I mean,
you ain't saying you wouldn't be with Ciara?
Who, me personally? Nah.
Why? It's because of the rumors.
I want to ask you about rumors. I'm like, nigga, I used to say this shit all the time. But
I definitely date Ciara, bro. I mean,
not because of that. It's like she's a beautiful woman and all. I just know looking at her, she's not my type. Like personality wise, she's not.
Sniff it.
just looking at her, I know she's not my type. So I was like,
oh shit. Kanye and Kim getting divorced. Yes,
that is a big fact. They say he finally woke up. That's why he's getting divorced.
So she taking half of that $2 billion?
Maybe. Oh no, big fact.
She made that shit with him. She helped him make that shit.
They have to though. Even if he signed a prenup, if he signed a prenup and they created value while during their marriage, she can take a piece of that.
If she signed the prenup will be hard to like fight because she gave this nigga money. She gave this nigga millions when he was in debt. Well, she gave this nigga millions when he was in debt. Unless he paid that bitch back.
He's like, we're married. I don't gotta pay you back.
You know what I'm saying?
And she was like, that's what I wanted you to say, nigga.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was Kanye, I wouldn't give her a dime, bro.
Man,
I wouldn't give her a dime.
Kanye gonna have to get that dime up.
Oh, Dr. Dre ain't giving shit up. He fighting that shit.
That nigga back? He all right, bro? I don't even know if he came back. He came back. He out of
yeah, bro. Like, apparently, she was about to get what she wanted, and then his family stepped in. His family was like, "Yo, we think this nigga getting drugged because he not talking the same. he not talking the same. We think that nigga got drugged."
It's like his fam stepped up, like real.
Yeah, I was like, we think he getting abused or something.
Damn, not abused.
It's like, because we don't know what's going on, because he's not talking the same, bro. That nigga had a seizure, the aneurysm.
That's just serious, bro.
I can agree. I don't say that's a serious thing, but it's not serious enough for me to like, nigga, I could wake up from an aneurysm. I'm like, bro, I'm not giving you $2 million a month. Crazy.
Nigga, you probably not even be able to think, nigga. Sometimes. Like, your brain function is different. Like, that shit fucks you up, bro.
Whatever.
This nigga said whatever.
I'm trying.
All I know, you're not touching this much.
He ain't doing shit for me, boy. He said, let me tell you something.
$2 million a month. $2 million a month.
That's absurd, man. I mean, that's absurd. That's just
come on, man.
Money,
hey,
I mean,
these bros have audacity, man. They have the caucasity.
That's for the rest of his life, right? He gotta do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, that bitch fresh.
I'll take my death.
That's until
you say you'll take your what?
I'll take my death.
That's until the rest of his life, or until she decides to get married, bro.
She ain't never gonna get married. She got a boyfriend for 20 years.
Right.
That nigga.
I think I want to. No.
That means she making $24 million.
Man, that nigga don't give a
fuck. A year.
That nigga, I'm like, what? You getting paid?
I mean, he got it, though. But that's fucked up.
I don't give a fuck. You don't understand, bro.
No, Wayne. $24 million a year? That's just gonna run out of.
I said that's fucked up. I said he got it. He a billionaire. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit gonna break his pockets, bro. That shit gonna break.
This is an investment. You know, get the stress away from him. She probably was. So she probably was 50. He probably was spending over $100 million on her while they was married.
Wayne. In 10 years, he would have gave her a quarter of $1 billion.
He was probably spending. Think about what if he was spending over. He probably was spending over that amount on her while they was married.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
$250 million.
I said $24 million on his
spouse. No. Wait, talking a lot of shit.
Wait, a year?
Wait, talking a lot of shit. Wait, talking a lot of shit.
He rich.
Wait, talking a lot of shit. Wait, if you in this position, you giving Nubia $24 million a year?
I said Dr. Dre.
No, man. No,
bro, I'm not hearing that.
Did she help me get my money? That's a difference,
bro. Hey, listen.
She didn't make beats by Dre. That's how he got his bill.
Listen. If
he was making beats on her,
if I have a significant other and she's spending $24 million a year, it should be a tax write-off. I should be able to claim her. I should or I gotta find a way to get rid of her. Well, that should be my number one option. But that's the second option. Is like, yo, let's see if we can make this legal.
Dre talking like that's not gonna happen to him soon.
First, I need to be a billionaire. All right.
Trust me. No matter where you at, it's gonna be a percentage. That percentage fixed, nigga. It's gonna be a percentage.
Man, listen, man. Listen. I'm here to take care of my girl. You know, I'm gonna take care of her. But
bro, you know,
but listen to this though. But like, I'm gonna take care of her. But like, there's not gonna be. You know, I don't want to have. You know, I'm looking at my, you know, what I made in a year, my expenses, and then I have a section just for her. I don't want that. I don't want. Like, I'm gonna make sure like there's no section there for her.
You know, that's the most asinine
sections in the club.
That's the most asinine shit to me though. Like
what?
The whole concept of marriage and taking care of your significant other is like, to me, like, nigga, you say you want to get married, you like, you get on one knee, be like, marry me, and she said yes, and that's what most people see. To me, I see, be like, hey, I want to take care of you until I die, and she's like, oh, okay, you want to take care of me until you die?
And that's the difference. See, that's crazy. See, those are the relationships that don't last. All right. So,
but I feel you. I feel you. But that's what a marriage is.
No.
Please,
the marriage is what when the marriage. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm gonna get married, that's not what I'm getting married for. And obviously, I'm gonna make sure.
You're not getting married.
You're not letting me finish. You see, you be talking, you be cutting me off. Listen, when I'm not gonna get married like that, I don't want to get married like that, and I won't ask someone to marry me unless they feel the same way. That's not like we're. I want to make sure we're marrying for the same thing. So now, if I make a lot of money, and she don't make enough money as I do, of course I'm gonna take care of her. Like if I'm a billionaire, like, and she just doesn't have the means to make that type of money like me, of course I'm gonna take care of her. Like, why not? Because I married her because I want to be with her for the rest of my life. That's the point. That's the reason why we did this. Now, if she were to make money and be a billionaire, I would expect the same. Because that's what I married you for. If I can't make the same, see, at the end of the day, wasn't that? That's what you say. We don't know. That's what you say. We don't know. We don't know what the future holds for us, bro.
We do know. There's a few, like a small amount of women that makes that kind of money or makes up. This to say, there's a few amount of women that makes over 150, 200K a year. That will actually take care of the nigga.
And when I want you to understand though, some of these women that it is real, but like it's just kind of stereotype, but it's real. Some of these successful women that are making over like this amount of money, like
niggas are intimidated by them.
Niggas are intimidated by them, and also
that's true.
And also they probably weren't, and also they probably weren't in relationships during that time because they focused so much on their career. So by the time they at the top of their level and they're looking for somebody, it's like they're at a point like, damn, this girl, big boss shit. Like, and now their expectations of talking to someone else has to be higher. They have to be like, oh, like you gotta be higher than me or you gotta be me. So like, and sometimes that's
a whole different problem for women. For women.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's like that for men though.
No, because men
like hoes, but when they look for a wife, they want somebody else.
That doesn't matter though. Men don't hoes or regular women. Men don't have a problem dating down. Women have a problem dating down.
Not all.
Yeah, I would say 80%.
More men will more likely date down than opposed to women.
I agree, but I'm just saying not all women. Will be like that.
No, not all women, but it's a small amount of. That's what I said. It's a small amount of women that make that type of money that don't care about dating down.
Yeah, but it's different when you with that person and then they end up making that type of money. And when you help somebody progress to a certain,
I guarantee you, it's not different. For a man.
When until you go through it, bro, I can't listen to that.
No. Okay, you can say that, but I'm telling you, I've been in positions where a woman had money. Well, I dated a woman that I didn't come up with her, but I was dating a woman that way that made.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? But I dated a woman that made over 200K, and I dated a woman that made way less than what I made. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a couple of them didn't mind fucking with me. They ain't mind dating down. They ain't mind fucking with me. And there was a couple was like, nigga, you in the military? Like, what you gonna try to do when you get out? Are you gonna try to make some bread? Are you gonna do this? You gonna do that? It's a different type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, yeah,
it's a different type of thing. But what I'm saying is, most women would not date down. Successful or not.
And I'm not just talking about that situation. I'm talking about when
you date down though.
I'm saying.
So why people have to date down? They don't want to date down. They want to date down.
They don't want. I'm saying there's a preference. Like it's all right.
Yeah, I just say that because I guess that's what the saying is, because women say, oh, they dig down. I didn't hear that shit until women start saying that shit. Men, and when I started looking at it, I'm like, men dig down all the time.
All the time, yeah. Men are more likely to date down than women are dating down.
Yeah, men dig down all the time.
But that's less likely to have shit.
That's
bullshit.
A lot of niggas don't want to date up. Like they don't want to date a woman. I say a lot of niggas are intimidated by women that make more money than them.
I guess.
I'm saying women are less likely to be
find
in a
somebody
position.
willing to do that.
Yeah, like, and it's like, yeah,
like niggas date down because niggas date down because it's like, nigga, I'm making my umbrella my provider thing. If a nigga don't feel like he's a provider, then the nigga not gonna want to. If you feel like the woman provider, some niggas gonna be like, goddamn, like
I'm gonna let you know right now, women been the most predominant earners since the 1980s.
I know that for a fact. Women been taking care of niggas forever. But some niggas
you said predominant earner.
Yeah, women been the predominant earner since the 1980s.
I'll say black right now. Black women out earn black men.
Right. But then this is the thing. This is the scenario, right? Women are in a position that they always wanted to be. Right? They always wanted to be in charge. They always wanted to be making this certain type of money. They always wanted to be like providers. But then they expect men to care about that shit. I don't care how much money you make. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, men don't care how much money women makes.
That's a lot.
I feel like you can't speak for all men.
That's a lot. Yeah, you can't. You cannot.
Well,
that's a lot.
I mean,
because we already have men that speak about women that's not doing shit in the house.
All right, no. Let me clear this up. Let me clear it up then, because I guess I'm being too like lenient. Men don't care about how much money a woman makes as long as she can take care of herself. If she can take care of herself, men don't give a fuck. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Men, we're just like, if you can make 20K, but if a nigga see you making 20K and you're spending that 20K wisely and doing whatever you got to do and maintain, men don't give a fuck. They be like, all right, bet. But if a woman looks down at a man doing that, it's a different story. That's what I'm saying. Women got put in women put themselves in a position where men used to be, and now they can't really handle.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm not dating a woman that make only 20K right now in my life. Bro.
You're not gonna date a woman?
It's like a waiter.
Yeah, I mean, no, waiters make more. Then I went really low. I mean,
I was saying when the 20K is a little bit of money.
Well, let's go to 60K then. Let's go to 60K.
You comfortable.
I like that. I like that.
You're saying you're comfortable. That's not comfortable. Woman.
I like that. I mean, if she can make that for herself and like,
it depends what city you're in.
No. Hey, bro. There's women. There's a large, the majority group of women that believe that men that make less 60K and less should not be dating.
Are they single?
I don't know. I asked.
I didn't ask. Are they single?
I didn't ask.
Social media confused niggas, man. That's all I say. Social media confused niggas, bro. Because 60K is a comfortable living expense, bro.
Well, now according to America, you 60K, bro.
Listen,
man. You're poor.
Yeah, of course. That's a fucking America, but it's if we go anywhere else, 60K.
That's you 60K no student loan debt, you living.
Big fact. 60K no student loan debt. That is nice, man. That is nice. You're cooling, you're breezing, and you have room. You have room to grow. You can use some. You can have some extra money left over. You know, throw that some stock.
Hey, you really don't got no student loan debt if you don't plan on playing it. So
I wouldn't pay shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why y'all wouldn't. I wouldn't pay not a dime, bro.
As far as my eyes see, I don't got no student loan debt.
My shit been pending since 2016 now. So
let's take a class every year, bro. Let's take a bullshit class.
I call them niggas. Them niggas call me. I be like, yeah, bro. Like we gonna have to do this. You gonna have to defer.
I'm still in school.
Like, why?
Getting other shit, right? My mom was like, "Yo, she's like, I'm gonna go to class." You ever see them old ass people that when we was at St. Vincent, I was in class. They wasn't in class for their health. They wasn't in
Your mama still on student debt?
My mom?
Yeah,
she won't in a little bit of years. I mean, she getting her doctorate, so like.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, like old white people, bro, they don't pay their shit off, bro. They go to school. Take one class a year, bro. A bullshit communication class. Take one credit a year, and they don't pay shit.
You know that's smart, cause like you still learn, and you don't have to pay.
Yeah, they don't pay. They shit in forbearance forever.
You know what, man?
bro, just when them niggas call, just be like, I'm not paying you. You can't take my degree away. It's like you can't take my shit away. I'm just not gonna pay you.
That is true. I mean, I told the nigga that one.
These old people be getting all kinds of certifications. They be getting all these certifications.
Yeah,
they do that in the third. So,
and I definitely told him. I told the nigga that on the phone, and then it was crazy. He was just like, "Man, all right, bro." He was just like, "Fuck it." He was like, "All right, man.
I'm not paying you, sir."
some other people, they go through their script and be like, "Sir, well, we can do this, we can do that." That one nigga one day, he's like, "All right, man." Like, he's like, "All right,
I'm paying you." Fuck that student loan debt.
Shit. Yeah.
Fuck! I look like paying $80K for a communications degree. Fuck out of here, nigga. like what the fuck?
That be niggas' fault though, because if you know your degree gonna cost you that much, and you complain about paying it, I understand the whole concept behind student loan debt, this, that, third. But if you go to college and put a bunch of money in a degree that's not gonna make you a lot of money, that's on you, bro.
Bro, that you can't really say. You can't say that's their fault, bro, because the niggas gonna win without knowing.
It is their fault. Because at the end of the day, it is.
You know what shit gonna make you money, bro. You know what degrees gonna get you money, bro. It's degrees that are like trades, like so you can make money right away out of school. So if you know you gotta have $60K in the loan debt, nigga, you better go be an accountant. You better go be something in the science.
Well, let's be real, man.
I have a 100+ school degree like that, and they like just like a regular ass like marketing and communication major. But that makes no sense, bro. That really makes no sense.
Nigga, you took the math class for these fucking technical degrees?
Yes. What you talking about, the math class for the technical degrees?
Yeah, like for finance and all this stuff.
If it's like that, nigga, then don't go to fucking college.
I'm just saying it's not that easy.
Nigga, go to a trade school. Mm-hmm. Go to the trade school. Figure some other shit out.
Like once again, it was like society was intelligent. Society was telling these niggas trade schools was ain't shit.
Wasn't it? Guess what?
And this was niggas that went to college, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
When you go that first semester, nigga, you know if this is for you or it's not. I know niggas that was there, and then niggas, bro. Remember that nigga Wayne? He didn't even finish the program. That nigga left. And during the program, we didn't even start school yet.
He knew the school was
but this ain't for me, bro.
Like, so you go get a communication degree, bro. You gotta go get. You want to do something like, bro. You gotta know you gotta go to graduate school. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you gotta do. Like so, like if you gonna go like me, I got a communication degree. Then I got my MBA because I'm like I know I need this to pivot the way I want to go. If you got that's when people like go college is useless. I'm like, bro, you went to college for something useless. Of course, everything gonna want your money, my nigga. No matter where you go. You go to trade school to be an electrician. If your ass don't use the shift to be an electrician, that's on you.
Yeah, bro. And you gotta do your due diligence in college. You gotta do your due diligence in college and do your research, bro. You gotta do your research. If you don't do your research in college, bro, and like figure out, like, nigga, okay.
Winnie, you got 2 years, bro, in college to figure out what you want to do. The first 2 years of college is figuring out what you want to do with your life.
You can't figure that shit out, man. I wish I took a year off, though, for real.
Then you ain't gonna know what you gotta do. Then you ain't gonna know what you're gonna do, right?
If I would ever give advice to somebody, like, bro, like before you go to college, bro, take a year off, bro, and figure out what the fuck you want to do with your life before you go to college.
That year becomes like 2 to 3 and 4, and
nah, man. I've seen people that do it correctly, and they're just like they go to college. And they know what the fuck they want to do, bro. Go to community. Exactly, go to a community college
for 2 years.
You know, and then
take all them elective classes because that's all you take is all the elective and core classes, and then you just transfer up.
If you know what the fuck you want to do, and you feel like that's gonna make you some bread, take your ass to college, do whatever you gotta do. Blah blah blah.
I already knew what I wanted to do, but that shit is not easy.
College not easy. Once you figure out and you want to do that, shit not easy.
Nah, fuck college. College, like a regular college, like if I had a communication, if I was going to have a communication, I don't think I would have a problem. I mean, because you probably like you'll probably like most of the shit you're gonna do. Yeah, nigga. But this fucking software engineering, no. No, right? That math looked like Chinese, boy. I was like, what the fuck is this, boy?
Hey, but how long are we in? What?
About 100 minutes.
We deep. We deep.
Where y'all want to end off with?
What do you mean? We got anything else?
I mean, we got your questions.
We do have enough.
We got Bobby Shmurda things.
Y'all want to talk about Texas?
We could talk about Texas too.
We could talk about Texas.
Yeah, let's inform the people, man. Prayers for Texas, man. I know it's starting to get warm again, but a lot of people are losing their homes due to the burst pipes, things getting unfrozen. It's crazy, man. For me, I was like affected. I saw like the business side of how the businesses were affected. And I work for like a recycling company, and we have a lot of business in Texas, and like the whole trash industry in Texas was shut down.
Can somebody explain to me how can your pipe be frozen?
Because
wait. Let me finish the question. How can your pipe be frozen for a certain amount of time, and then when you regain electricity and heat back, your bill's at $16,000?
Oh, they're clearing those out. That's a big mistake. Yeah.
But how would it get there in the first place?
Because all right, so the way it is, it's it was still running, it just couldn't run properly, so that's why the energy wasn't going out. So that energy was still being spent. It was just like the energy just couldn't reach people.
How did it get to $16,000?
Because I don't know.
I agree with you because it was only a week.
Yeah, so I don't know. You probably would have to.
Bro,
maybe you had to work
I figured out
working extra hard because of like the frozen water.
$16,000 extra hard? A $200 bill turned to $16,000?
So listen, the rich people in Texas were paying up to I think maybe minimum or it's around $600 a day to have electricity. So they were spending up to $600 a day just to have electricity.
Why they pay $600 a day?
Because there was no way to get energy. There was no way to find power because
so for them to get energy that they already paid for, they had to pay.
They're paying around $600 a day. Yes, those are rich people because they have money. They can do it. They're like,
y'all don't see this as like government.
Listen. It's not the federal government either, though. I want you to think about. This is I researched it.
Santa Cruz, boy, that boy went to Cancun on them boys.
He came back though,
because the nigga said so. He thought he stuck out.
Somebody they call that nigga out. So Texas has they're deregulated. Their laws for electricity and power energy is deregulated. So they don't have the same federal regulations that they're supposed to have. So those pipes were frozen. They didn't have everything that to endure the cold weather. So we get most of our shit from Canada. Canada, like, they know all this shit. So we're pretty much connected to pipelines. And so if somebody loses energy somewhere, we're borrowing from a different state. So that's how it is. But like for Texas, they're not with pretty much the rest of America. They're not with the West Coast, but they're not connected with them. So they couldn't borrow as much energy from them as they can. So because their shit's totally different, and most of their shit wasn't winter proof. So when that shit happened, they're like, oh, we're never gonna get snow. But it came and fucked your whole shit up. So like the whole city's out of power. So pretty much Texas fucked themselves up by not following or not complying to federal regulations. And I feel like, we're a state, we can exercise your state practice, but I mean, now look at the situation you're in. And this crazy thing is that they was warned. They were warned, like, bro, like, you guys should have this because you don't know, because climate change, you don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Ted Cruz tweet is 2016. I believe in climate change when Texas freezes over.
Boom. God say, ha.
That shit looked crazy. Like niggas ceilings falling off.
Frozen. Florida's like that too. Florida energy is deregulated. So if the same shit would happen to Florida, bro, it's fucked.
I mean,
fuck. And it was rare that would happen because we're close as fuck to the equator. But I mean, climate change.
The keys is like right there on the equator.
I mean, but climate change, bro. Things can change, bro. Like the world is changing.
And I'm gonna be real, crazy. Man. It's too much crazy shit happening in Florida for niggas not to be like Florida could be cold as fuck. Niggas gonna be doing so much dumb shit in Florida. It's gonna heat up the whole state. Like That's how Florida is.
I think because when that shit hit 50 in Florida, niggas be like, I can't go outside.
It snowed in Florida that one time.
It snowed in the fucking ocean, like far as fuck. That's what I remember that one time.
It snowed in Bayside. I was in Bayside when it was snowing.
That was like in the 80s, bro.
Yeah, that was a long time, bro.
I was born 88, nigga. No, I was working at that time. It snowed, bro. It snowed, bro.
I don't remember that because I remember when it was snowing, bro. It was like in the water. It was like out by the water. It was not close. It was not in the beach.
Bro, before I left in 2009 or 2008.
2009, it snowed, wasn't it?
I said before I left. Yeah, before I left when I was working at the security.
I don't remember that shit, bro.
Look it up.
I remember that shit. Man.
Just look it up. Just look it up.
Right now, the last time it snowed in Florida was in January 1977.
That's cap.
77 when you should have reported it if it snowed.
I wasn't the only, like. I wish I had somebody that was there with me to say like
we snowed it. Word of the day. I never heard Woodley say cap so many times.
That is cap, man, because that's like it definitely snowed.
40 years since it snowed in Florida.
That's a lie because it definitely snowed before. Because I was working and it snowed, and I was looking at it and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think it was.
It probably wasn't snow, man.
It was snow. It was one time it was snow, and another time
cold ass rain.
There's no evidence on the interwebs.
It was one. I mean, I guess it's not recorded.
That day was some strong shit.
I did not smoke back then, so all right.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, you got any questions, man? Any questions for the day?
Yeah, man. Question. Scenario question. You know what I mean? Shout out scenario, right? Y'all niggas, y'all hang with y'all homegirl, like y'all girlfriend homegirl, right? Or your significant homegirl, right?
Mm-hmm. Your significant homegirl.
Because I don't know what to call it. But yeah, yeah. But say for instance, y'all in the room together, yada yada yada. Y'all just chilling, you minding your own business, and then you like, damn, my back hurt, and out of nowhere she just started giving you a massage, like, sorry, your girl's best friend.
Where my girl at?
She's somewhere.
She's not next to me. My girl not next to me.
Let me finish the question.
I was like, hold on, like
she give you a massage, right? And you don't see nothing.
Wait.
You don't see.
I don't want to answer this question.
Yeah, hold on, wait. The reason I said wait is because like I already see something wrong. You can't say I don't see something wrong. I already see something wrong.
What's wrong?
She give me a massage, nigga. Like, hold on, why are you touching me like this?
Yeah,
because you complain about your back hurting.
No, bro.
That don't mean you touch me. You know my girl.
If it's not a professional massaging me, that is a sexual act.
I'm not gonna let y'all niggas do this.
I'm not saying though. Massaging me, that is a sexual act.
I wanna put that out there when that like I see something wrong
to me
when she already touched me. What you mean? A massage is not a sexual act?
Massage.
No, massage is not a sexual act.
Every time I got a massage from someone that wasn't a professional, I was trying to get some out of that.
Facts. I think of massages as massages.
So that's foreplay. You sitting down on your
foreplay.
No. I'm not letting you do that. That's not foreplay. That's not foreplay. It can be.
She rubbing it on my muscles.
That's foreplay to me.
She rubbing on my muscles. Nah, bro.
She rubbing my muscles. Like, yeah, she get the good part of the back. No.
So I'm just saying. You saying your back is hurting, and she started giving you. It's nothing sexual. She started hitting you on your shoulders, massaging your shoulders and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like you start feeling good. You like, all right, I start. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to work.
Listen, my feel good during massage is not the same feel good.
So I'm just and then your girl walk in, and your girl see you. She has the right to trip?
Of course.
You see, yo, come on, I got you. Your girl say her back hurt. Your homie start massaging her. He ain't no professional masseuse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trip. Like I'm not gonna trip at her. I'm gonna trip at him.
I mean, I'm tripping on both of them niggas, bro.
What
is wildin', bro?
I'm wildin', bro. I feel like, bro, y'all have to be more secure.
When that. No. So first of all, you say you're gonna trip on.
That's how I view it. You just told me you don't view a massage as foreplay. I view massage as foreplay.
You just said you would trip on him, but not her.
That's not you being secure.
No. I would trip on. Yes, that is me being secure, but like, cause I'm not gonna trip on her, cause I'm gonna feel like. If he told me and she told me like, yeah, I just said my back hurt. Like, yeah, she said her back hurt. And they all come together. He's like, yeah, I just give him a massage. And I'm looking at that nigga, I'm like, if I know the nigga, because most niggas I know is like Wayne. Like them niggas like, you're not giving them a massage for free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I know that nigga and he giving me a massage, I'm like, hold up, bro. Like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't trip on her.
I don't fuck
but she
with
know
girls.
How I view massages though.
But check me out. I don't fuck with girls that's dumb or not aware of what's going on. If a nigga is giving you a massage and you like, oh yeah, my back hurt, and just giving you a massage and start rubbing your back, like, nah, bro. You gotta know like this, especially if you've been around this nigga before. Right?
So I'm just like, if that's your other's a real good friend,
right? You know this person, so you like, oh,
so you never been out with your girl, and then like, and she brought her homegirl with her. Her homegirl man ain't with her, or she's single or whatever, and it's you, your girl, and her homegirl, and she do like for instance, she do little shit, like she do like little girlfriend shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like little, and it look insignificant, but it's like that's what your girlfriend would do. But it's not harmful. It's not gonna like
what?
Say for instance,
she opened my soda can for me or some shit. Like,
yeah, like she's catering to you on like little shit like that.
I mean, I feel like she's just being helpful.
She's just being a woman.
Like,
so what's the difference between her giving you a massage? That's her being a woman, right?
So what if your homeboy start doing boyfriend things to your girl?
If I know that nigga,
will she know her homegirl?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I'm talking about.
I view massage as foreplay.
Yeah, so I'm just saying if your girl, it's not about if your girl, if she trips on, if your girl trips on her homegirl, then that's not the issue. I'm talking about if she trips on you.
She know how I view massages. So if she see a non-professional giving massage, she got the right to trip.
So damn, you could be Coco Bed, need a back massage and everything. She know where around. And her homegirl is right there.
Masseuse? She's not a professional masseuse.
No, but she can help you fucking relieve pain at that time.
Nigga, bitch. Unless you got a license to do that shit, you should not be doing that shit to anybody that's not your significant other, bro. Like
that's crazy to me, dog.
Bro, I will kick that nigga in his face if I said. Because
it's a couple of niggas I know. It's a couple of niggas I know that would do that shit, and I look at them, I'm like, nigga, you know that.
So you know better. So what if your girl start massaging your homeboy?
Like if she start massaging, I wouldn't trip.
What?
Bro, I wouldn't trip.
Man, you know what, man? You right. You do need a unicorn, bro. You need somebody special for you. You need somebody special for you, man.
What do you mean?
You different, bro.
What do you mean, bro?
I'm just saying, you different than me, bro.
So that's so yeah, you're not secure enough to be like.
Don't tell me what I'm secure about.
I know what I'm
secure.
I'm telling you what I'm secure. Yeah. But I'm telling you, I view massages as a lead to foreplay, a lead to sex.
And that's a problem, Wayne. That's not what it is.
That's how I use it. If I want to get a good massage, I go to a professional.
But that's not massages is not sexual though. Massages it can be, but it's not.
Wasn't listen.
When I use a massage from a non-professional person, it's for sex.
Listen. I feel like her opening, like, see, if you're at a restaurant and she's opening your soda, pouring your drink, and like if you got a spill on your shirt and she cleaning it off your shirt, that's more sexual than
that's too much. Like, why you cleaning something on me and you not
that's not sexual at all. That's actually her being helpful.
That's some girlfriend shit.
Nah, but she don't need to do all that. You're not my girl.
I feel like y'all niggas got yelled at before because of this.
No, bro. You gotta understand, women. You gotta understand, though. You gotta understand when you share a space with somebody, it's like, so it's like me and my girl, like our space is like, we've been together so long as like our space is together. It's like she could be around me, she could just lay around me, like it's all good. Like, you feel me? So like if I see my girl doing that with somebody else, that means her space, she comfortable enough to have this nigga like in her space. And I'm like, why the fuck is this nigga comfortable in your space? That's the end.
Why does that bother you?
It doesn't. It bothers me because nigga, like, hold up, like, why is this nigga like comfortable in your face? Like,
it's a problem. It's a problem if someone invade that space to you, because like that space is supposed to belong to you and her. So if another nigga invaded that space, you feel like that's a problem. And this is a question to both of y'all.
Yes, and she allows that nigga to do it.
So why
she allows that nigga to do it? Like, what?
So
why?
she's not allowed to have anybody comfortable in that kind of space other than you.
Listen to what I'm saying. You're talking about a massage. A massage is not
massage. You sitting down and she's standing up and she's over your shoulder and it's like she's standing up. It's nothing sexual.
Bro, it's still a massage. You're still touching that person. You're still touching that person and like doing something with their body. And like, bro, and honestly, you're making them feel a good sensation. So when you see somebody and you're making them feel a good sensation and you're looking at this person doing this to your girl, you're like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? So unless you are personally doing this.
So you're the only nigga that can, so you're the only person that can make her feel a certain way. That's what you're saying.
Sexually.
But it's not sexual. That's what
listen.
When you have a massage, you make the same faces you have when you have a massage.
Like, yes, bro, you be moaning and shit. Like hold on, bro, that's sexual noise.
Wait. Y'all moan during massages?
Females be moaning.
I get a little brand if they hit the right spot.
Females be moaning when they get massages. You never heard a female moan when you gave a massage?
No, I don't think so.
He in the right spot.
Probably not, because like
I don't know what. Then maybe you got rough hands.
Wouldn't it be that big like this?
I'm really trying to think back because I definitely gave multiple massages like back in the day and shit, but like I don't remember.
Every time I wanted to give somebody a opposite sex a massage.
You said it's 4 times, Wayne. I know.
And I
know. But my thing is, I'm trying to find where the insecurity comes from.
Bro, there's no insecurity, bro. It's just like, bro, I don't like it. I don't like it, bro.
Bro. Just because I don't like something mean I'm insecure?
Yeah, like
this is what I'm saying. You in a chair like this, and she's giving you a massage like this, and that's sexual?
Bro, my dick might get hard.
Oh my God! See, like, oh my God! Oh my God!
Are you not a man? Do you understand how niggas just get random boners, bro? It's just like literally, like, bro, you get the nigga could be getting your girl massage. You like, damn, like, and you just feel a certain way. Like, nigga, I know I'm a nigga. I know what you feeling in your head. Like, I know, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy towards.
I guess you're right because I'm a different type of nigga, bro. I've been told that so many. I've been told that too many times, bro. You know what a nigga told me, bro? He said, "You know what I noticed about you, and I fucking hate." He said, "I was like, I was like, what?" This nigga said, "Nigga, you don't compete with other niggas." I'm like,
no, I mean, wasn't it? See, that's the thing, though.
That's a good thing.
Like, it's not about competition. It's about let me know. Like, why? That's why I said, you heard what I said? I said, why? Why do you feel comfortable for this nigga to do that to you? And when I know why, I said, all right, I can fall back. Beam.
No, you don't want that nigga. You don't want her to get it at all. That's what you said.
No. The scenario was I walk to get a drink of water and I come back. This nigga is towering,
giving her a massage. Like nigga, what?
Giving her a massage. No,
I'm telling you, like, yo,
if a nigga doing that, if a nigga doing that, like the way I showed you, I'm not gonna get like.
I don't do that when I just want to get a drink of water. Why you ain't asked to do that when I was here in the presence? Don't
that's a different story, but my nigga,
you put us in a scenario.
That was in a scenario. We left
in a scenario. I'm like, why this nigga all up on my girl?
No, Wayne put that scenario. I put the scenario. It's you, and it's your homegirl's girl.
Same way, I'm saying.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
I think
like she has the right
you gotta
to
admit that's a kind of an insecurity, bro. Because yes, it is. Because massages are not.
You can call it what you want, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't want that shit to happen.
All you know, Sam don't do that shit, right? All you know is Sam don't do that shit, right? That's all you know.
Facts. Big facts. If I see that shit, hey, we're gonna have a conversation. Why are you doing this? What's going on with you? And then if I know it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go.
That's what I'm saying. But like, cause like I got this question from a homegirl on Facebook, and her question was even wilder. Her question was wild because she said, she said, if your homegirl sit on your nigga's lap because her feet hurt. Is that? Yeah, I knew the answer to that. Yeah. I wouldn't even like. I'm not even like. I knew the answer to that, but so I had to switch it up to some massage to see if that insecurity still there.
Massage is sex to me, bro. Because when I give massages, nigga, afterwards.
Damn, man, I don't know. That's just weird to me.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what you was doing with your massages, bro. I was making my shit count.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. My massages, I fucked after my massages too that I give, but them girls, they was like they was in moaning or some shit. They was in like going crazy.
What the fuck was that, nigga? You fucking
that's what
What is out here massaging wildebeest?
I was using the sound Wayne gave. He said, I give out a little grunt.
Yeah, a nigga could do a grunt. If you fuck with a female, she do a grunt, nigga. That's when they're quite a concern.
Hey, man.
I mean, they give sounds, but not like it's not like it don't sound like we fucking. Because when you say moan,
bro, yeah, man.
I'm thinking about like fucking sounds. They don't sound like we fucking.
Yeah, Savage X Trinity got a midget ambassador, little person ambassador.
Anyway,
yo, hey man, let's take this out.
Man.
Let's take this out. Let's take it out. Come on,
excited about that? Diversity.
I don't know. That is you. You're so excited.
You ever fucked a midget, Wayne?
That was on my bucket list before I got married. Unfortunately, I did not hit it.
Damn.
But I would. If I was single and the opportunity
maybe a story from another time, but I was scared of midgets until I faced my fear when I was in Japan.
And you fucked the midget, right? That shit was good. Anyway, episode 92 is in the books. Midget love. Alright, episode 92 is in the books, man. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at FT Entertainment. YouTube, subscribe. If you're at the end of the episode, subscribe, like, follow, reach out to more people to come watch our videos. I know we've been slacking with the videos, but now we're here with the videos. So support, show love. 8 more episodes to episode 100. 100 gonna be a big one. We're all gonna be in the same place. So follow us. Yeah. Follow us at FTO Entertainment, FTOentertainmentapparel.com. Get some merch and see y'all next week, man. It's your boy Wayne.
It's your boy Joe.
And yeah, I have nothing to say.